recruitment of the IEBC commissioners. Initially, there was a piece of legislation, and the National Assembly and President Ruto activated the process. But Mr. Raila Odinga came and said, wait a minute, we are not happy with this. Then there was NADCO, then there was a new piece of legislation. And the IEBC selection panel put up an advert and said, for anybody who thinks they're qualified for this role, apply. Please come and take this position. But the majority of Kenyans had a phobia, because taking up a role as an IEBC commissioner is considered to be political suicide or professional suicide. But a few brave Kenyans actually put forward their names, and they went through the entire process. Now there's misinformation and disinformation around their selection. If you pick anybody in this room, they're related to a county commissioner somewhere, they're related to an MCA, they're related to an MP, they're related to a powerful politician. So you can actually go through a dotted link and you'll find everybody. Now what Professor is making reference to, there was an article in one of the newspapers which said these are the politicians that are related. It's unlikely that you can become an IEBC commissioner if you just scroll from the woodwork in Mosocho. Even if you come from Mosocho, you are known to Anthony Kibagendi, the local MP, you are known to Richard Onyonka, the senator, or you are known to Simbarati. What we must do in that case is to ensure that the people who have been elected, because we tend to focus much more on the personalities, we must look at the people who are so elected and find out, did they meet the bare minimum? Because majority of guys who are qualified did not, and do they follow the law?
But two things can be true at the same time.
Or even three.
You can be qualified.
Or even four.
You can be qualified and still connected.
If you really want an independent person, you do the way they do in Ghana.
Yes.
Okay, you get the equivalent of the Judicial Service Commission, and you divorce the president from the process.
Right.
That way you are likely to have independence. So nobody can try. I mean, you can try to pander and to tell people that the process was independent and I don't know, someone is related to nonsense. These fellows elected, and they are not the only one who did it.
All right.
It's not William Ruto only.
All right.
Uhuru Kenyatta.
Everyone
when he appointed that, he
five.
just selected them before he advertised. And that is wrong. We need to get away from that.
All right, all right.
We can have an independent body.
Now, let's digest this. But I have a question for the viewers at home and the viewers and then participants in the studio. Do you trust this commission more than the previous one? If you trust it more than the previous one, let me see by a show of hands. All right, there's three people that trust this new commission more than the previous one. Have a microphone, I'm coming to you in a second. And do you mistrust this, obviously, more than the other? Anyone who does not trust this one? And who's in the middle? Who's in the middle? Who doesn't know yet? Aha. So let me get 2 people for, 2 people against, and 2 people in the middle. Sir, you already have a microphone. Would you, what's your good name and why do you trust this commission?
Yes, my name is Jawara JM. I'm a governance and policy expert, and I'm so happy to be here.
Karibu.
And the reason why I can say that I do trust the commission is this. Before any criteria for picking the commissioners, we must look at there is something